The first time it happened. And guys just can't take
for Memphis. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Conchar into the three, the small forward. Here's Morant. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Shoots. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6 points.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
To the middle. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Davidson missing. On the wing, Jackson from deep. Offensive rebound.
Well, love the aggressive play here.
Come on.
From Adams. He gets the shot.
Steven!
And now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Steven Adams. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Great for a franchise like Memphis is their
through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Shot from the wing. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Jones against Bain. Jones, the pass to Davidson. No good that time. Adams, some nice D.
So I can't get open. You're not getting me open, guys.
Outside, Bain.
You guys have got to get me open.
To the paint.
See, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
That frame and strength, I think, sometimes will scare guys off. He gets right to the rim.
To the inside, Davidson. And the
Come
rebound by
on!
Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Down low, here's Jackson. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Ingram from the arc, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Gotta give me some shots, man.
Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. And he's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now here's Morant.
No, get the fuck back.
Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Williamson looking it over. A nice shot by Davidson.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now here's Morant. Going inside, and then Morant slams it in.
I want to say it. No.
Right there, Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Jones, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough. Players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round. Defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
Now here's Williamson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Morant, trailing by 4. Now the pass to Conchar. Rejected by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Adams' shot is off.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. So timeout called here. First for Memphis. Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for New Orleans.
Look at Brandon Clark. Look at this dude.
Alvarado comes in for Jones. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman's checked in, and it's Brandon Clark in for Jackson. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Morant.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Davidson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Sure, a very healthy 6 for 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Tillman. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, you can expect a similar result here.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And Memphis making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Alvarado with it. Guarded by Morant. He was all alone on that one. McCollum's got 6.
CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Now here's Morant for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pelicans leading by 6. Inside, Valanciunas, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Pass to Tillman. Over Valanciunas. The rebound by Davidson.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
To the middle. Fade away. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And now a 10-point Pelican lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morant with the bucket. 8 points for him. Morant's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. To the paint, here's Davidson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Here's Tillman. Still yet to score. No good from Clark. Here's Ingram, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Look at the clock. What the hell?
Continuing to press and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. McCollum outside. Pass to Davidson. McCollum up top. Guarded by Smart. McCollum passes to Davidson. That one misses. Some solid defense from Clark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
With the finish.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
To the inside. A nice shot by Davidson. And that's now 18 points for Teague.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Nice shot by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Down low, here's Davidson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a
10,
little
12
bit.
points.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Tillman. Still scoreless. Clark kicks to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Ingram. Kennard's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 12. Davidson passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Smart against McCollum. Here's Davidson. Can't get it to fall.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection.
The Grizzlies, 26.
And so substitution here for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. T comes in for Nance. Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Memphis.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. T is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 14 points. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game,
Got you back, boy. It wasn't as fat as that one.
Down, but they executed in every facet.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He contributed 51 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. A mind-blowing effort that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Morant against McCollum.
Oh, it's Tillman.
To Morant.
I got Tillman Sr. now. He has a kid named Tillman.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
To the middle, here's Davidson, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Lehigh.
Valanciunas against Clark. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Smart passes to Kennard. Here's Tillman. Kicks it to Clark. He dishes it to Morant. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Good work there as it goes.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant surveying the D.
2 minutes.
Right at the free throw line, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Passes to Kennard. Puts up a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's impressive stuff as Kennard was out there from deep.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really
32 points already. Jesus.
Low post presence.
Outside, Smart. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Morant with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And there's the pass to Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Kennard. Inside, it's stolen by Valanciunas. Ingram against Kennard. Ingram dishes to Jones. To the paint. Here's Davidson. The layup off target.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court.
The Grizzlies, 57.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
So on the floor for Memphis. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Conchar in its small forward. Jackson misses. New Orleans leading by 15. Here's Jones. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Bain against McCollum. Here's Conchar. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Conchar's got his second bucket.
Catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the inside, Bain, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
High-level passer, even for a point guard. Morant shows the imagination.
Jones against Bain, and T is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And slammed up by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. Pass to Bain. Rejected by Ingram. And so the ball's out of bounds.
Good job, Brandon.
Ingram touched it last. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Passes it to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Cullen passes to Davidson. Ingram right side. The pass to Davidson.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Pelicans have shot 75% of the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Jones. Both free throws good from Davidson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Morant with it. He's got 23. Bain passes to Jackson. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Davidson, guarded by Jackson. Williamson dishes to Ingram. It's McCollum on the wing. Davidson passes to Ingram. Shoots over Adams. On the high post, he drills it. Ingram's got 15 points.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Morant. A second chance effort. Alvarado grabs the board.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
2 box outs in a row.
On their last 3 baskets. And you love the energy of Jose Alvarado. He just brings it on the floor. A clear fan favorite.
Yeah, such a unique style of basketball, the way he goes about his business. And if a coach is smart, you're not trying to change it one bit. Jose brings all of that and mixes it up every single night.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
Yeah, I know. I still made it.
Morant outside. Memphis moving it around. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Here's Davidson. How's that for an answer? Right there with the dunk.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
How's it negated by opponent? Why?
McCollum against Morant. Driving the lane, and then Morant slams it in.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Trey Nance is checked in for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy comes in for Jose Alvarado. Pelicans leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Davidson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bain passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Pass to Davidson. Just his first attempt. Yes, that goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Davidson missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And T is going to pick up the foul.
Come back in, coach. Come back in, coach.
Pelicans leading by 17. They've got T. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Morant kicks to Adams. Pass to Concho. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for.
Team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, John.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this
oh,
game.
no,
in a
don't
matchup
pass me,
against
motherfucker.
Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. There's the try. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And remember that 2023 dunk contest, Trey Murphy made a strong showing going to the finals.
Yeah, I love that he just got out there on that stage and showed what he
get
could
out
do
of it.
with agility from a guy at his size with that kind of...
Good on the triple.
Fuck you,
He's
Jackson.
got 25 points in the game.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Morant passes to Concho. Into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And credit the screen.
And with the sledgehammer.
We could change again. Cool.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Son of a
Well,
bitch!
it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Morant. That one, no good. Good D by McCollum. Out to the wing. Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Passes it to Concho. Outside, Bain. Another shot. And the layup by Jackson.
I got up in his
Jackson's
face.
got 13 points in the second half.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
McCollum against Morant. Here's Conchar. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Oh.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Here's Davidson. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant passes to Adams. Outside Jackson. Second shot opportunity. The layup missed.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the pass to Ingram. Inside, Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Morant against McCollum. And it's Morant missing. Pelicans leading by 20. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Grizzlies have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Bane drives in. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Changing in quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Conchar. Now Adams, covered by Williamson. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Davidson. Well, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Ingram. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pelicans leading by 21. Outside, Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. And they're pushing it up. Jones against Bane. Jackson looking around. Here's Morant. Good. Morant's got 30 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Here's Davidson. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Morant against McCollum. Morant passes to Bane. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And when Zion Williamson Brent is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, T.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Count that one. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the body control of Morant, still able to guide that one home.
Down low, here's Davidson, and again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. To the middle, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Ingram outside. To the paint, here's Davidson, and another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Morant. Look at that.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Bain. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And here's Morant. Outside, Bain. There's the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Over McCollum, and another basket for Memphis.
God damn it, motherfucker.
This is where Morant
Jeez.
is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
Pass to Davidson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent. Morant.
Why take me out now, coach, you fucking asshole? Keep me in the damn game.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
One more game and we're gonna do my thing. So
welcome to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA2K, here to share some expert tips for shooting in NBA2K24. First, the basics. You can press the shot button or use the Pro Stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. With the shot meter set to on in settings, you'll see the shot meter fill up as you begin to shoot. You'll have to release your shot when the meter is completely filled for a perfect green release. The best way to master shooting is just lots of reps, so jump into 2KU from the Play Now menu.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What did I say?
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparation. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's T in at power forward. And for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Tristan Thompson is out there with Mobley. And it's Garland in at the one spot. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Pass to McCollum. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And he makes it.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
McCollum against Garland. Counted.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Guard Mobley, this is bullshit. Where are you going?
Mobley outside, takes a three. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. That's good from Jones. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
To McCollum, puts up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's bullshit, because that fucking motherfucker right there.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean, because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
See, you're letting them, God, you guys are dumb.
Here's Okoro. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Good D by Mobley.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Garland. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And he recovers it. And
get off my ass, Mobley!
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling. And that's
get Mobley off me! Somebody block him out.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now.
Oh, no.
Anything to fall.
And a chance to see the latest edition
I don't want to see it. I don't want to
see it. You look at Boston, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the Pelicans, they've really exceeded all
get off my ass, Mobley! You fucking piece of shit!
So much more than some believed.
Get out of the way!
Back to Garland. The 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
What's working here, each guy is willing to...
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
...to make the next pass.
Pass to Jones.
Pass to me, motherfuckers.
Here's Davidson.
I'm not when I'm out there.
Outside Jones. McCollum on the wing, guarded by Garland.
See, that's bullshit.
And finished off by
That's
Garland.
it, I'm done. Come on, guys, has to be right.
Momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Inside. Here's Davidson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Davidson's got 6. And here comes Cleveland. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Okoro. Covered by Ingram. Okoro, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Stop grabbing the rebound, you little...
Play. The Pelicans will have it. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for C.J. McCollum.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
The Pelicans trail. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low. Outside 3.
No, I'm not going to get caught by this dude again.
Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
Anytime Ingram
you don't pass me when I'm open, you pass me when I'm covered every time. I'm not that good.
Garland. To the inside. And Mobley
throws
it down.
You've got to kill Mobley. Take him out of the game.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. New Orleans calls timeout. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
No, nigger, get out of my way.
Garland against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Davidson. And a mislay.
Get out of my way.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Garland feeling it out a bit. Up and over McCollum. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist.
That's it. I'm done.
Okoro's got 5 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it
get
feels
out of
like
my way!
The shots they want, and defensively, they are connected.
I'll knock you out, Mobley.
To the paint. Here's Thompson.
I don't give a shit because it's done. He's always fucking me over.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game.
But don't give it to me.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not
get out of the
adjust,
way.
This could be a blowout.
To the wing, right side. Here's Davidson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember.
No, it's not because Mobley's been a fucking bitch.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be
Because Mobley's been in my face. Get him out of my face.
tough to
Zion,
counter.
guard him.
Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Outside Mitchell. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Well, the Pelicans shooting only 37% early. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. McCollum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Jones. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Move, man. Don't be standing there. Move.
From range to start things off. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely
Get out of my way.
still. It's
No.
almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
That's deep. He stands there at 3 seconds. He was in the paint.
And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive
Take him out.
approach for Cleveland?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just
Take him out. Don't take me out. Take him out. Let me get some points.
With great precision.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Jerome's checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland calls timeout.
See, you take me out and watch. He'll be right back in the game. Good.
Here's Mitchell. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2.
Corey was going to get his ass whooped now.
Out there with Max Strus. And it's Mobley in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Great open look.
See, that's bullshit. That is bullshit.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Davidson's shot is good.
Damn.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around.
Sorry,
inside.
man. I mean, sorry, guys. I'm getting a little upset because dumbass Okoro.
Mobley outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Williamson with the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Here's Davidson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 16.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Outside Strus to the left wing. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Get off the screen.
Great flush. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Davidson, and he slams it in one-handed.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Garland against McCollum. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that.
McCollum outside. Pass to Davidson. And it's Alvarado missing. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And finished off by Garland.
Mitchell understanding that length and athleticism serves him well on the defensive end.
Go your man.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Davidson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Davidson's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And as we are about to turn over the calendar, these are the rookies who are set to dominate the league for years to come. Let's look at the rookie race. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
New Orleans in the lead. McCollum on the left side. Over Strus. Cashes it in from 11 feet. McCollum's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Garland finds Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got 5 rebounds in the game. McCollum on the wing. Guarded by Garland. The 11-footer. And another basket for New Orleans.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Mitchell with the ball, doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Mobley down low. He's against Williamson. Yes, it's good. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
Davidson passes to Marshall. To the paint. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 24.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Cavs trailing. Okoro on the wing. Rebounded by Marshall.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
On the wing, Strus. The 3. Yes.
Lucky
nice
faggot.
assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Timeout called. The Pelicans, they come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Thompson. Back to Garland. From deep, Mobley. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Davidson. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. McCollum, pass to Davidson. And here's Jones. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Davidson. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland
Get him off me! Get this fucker off me!
So far. Mitchell against Jones. Here's Mobley. Jones grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Count that one. Davidson's got 26.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
To the inside. Davidson's shot is good. And he's got 28 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Mitchell with room to shoot. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McCollum outside. Inside. Tries it from the block. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's LeVert on the wing. And the shot goes in.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever.
Motherfucker!
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's
that's bullshit.
And help his team any way he can.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost.
Negated by how's it negated by opponent?
When we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Yep, that one's good. Davidson's got 32 points in the game.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell.
20 seconds, guy.
1:52 left to play in the first half. He's off on the layup. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Thompson passes to Garland. Up and over McCollum. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 11 points.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy's skilled at creating opportunities.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. LeVert outside. To the right side. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Number 1, New Orleans.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast-breaking style.
To the paint. Here's Davidson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Will somebody get the ball and guard him?
It's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Davidson.
Yeah, I'm going to make you foul out, bitch.
First free throw is good. Rubio's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Pelicans making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Oh.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram, covered by Rubio. On the wing, Jones. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Thompson with some nice D. And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're key to concede.
62.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Garland.
Nah, come on. Get him out of here. I don't want him in here anymore.
Green's got on the floor. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's C.J. McCollum.
Fuck. Get off out of my way.
And it's T in at the 4-man position.
You're trying to get you guys open, but Jesus Christ. Don't.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Oh, ripped away. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's McCollum. Drilled from 11 feet out. McCollum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
Garland with the ball. McCollum covering. Here's Okoro.
Shut up. Don't stop taking that away from me, man.
And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Get out of the way.
He's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Davidson's shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to a... Back to Garland. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And it's Davidson missing. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. Shots good by Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
And here's Ingram. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Shit.
6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Shot is up. Jones' shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Outside Mitchell. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And McCollum slams it in.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Thompson finds Garland. Back to Thompson. Rebounded by New Orleans. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Outside Jones.
Nope.
To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Jones. To the inside. Williamson.
Yeah, you're not going to pass me now because
Williamson
you're fucking bullshit.
Down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D.
I want to get my 50 points, guys. Come on.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Get out of my way, guys. You guys are going in the wrong directions. You know that, right?
Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Okoro. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Pelicans have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Williamson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Nope. Nope. No. Give it.
Rubio finds LeVert. Now here's Mobley. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Pass to Jones. Here's Davidson.
See, you're not passing to me right.
Good D by Mobley.
Get this fucker off me.
Fall from outside in this third quarter. Over to the left wing. Oh, and
how the hell did you make that? I was right in your face.
12 points in just the second half.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
No.
Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
See? You're not passing right.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. The shot by LeVert, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Ingram.
Yeah.
Down low. With 4 on the clock. 3 seconds left. That shot off. And so it's New Orleans in a good situation. How about the...
You guys are not passing to me right. You're not passing when I'm open. You're passing when I'm closed.
Like take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At the forward slots, it's LeVert and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Rubio passes to Mobley. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
Rubio passes to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Jones. Pass to Thompson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 assists here tonight.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Davidson's shot is good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Rubio looking around. Inside. The fader. And too long on the shot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jones misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Rubio passes to LeVert. Out to Thompson. Now Rubio. LeVert outside. To the paint. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for LeVert, and Garland is subbed in for Rubio. And the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson's checked in. Pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. Here's Davidson. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCollum, guarded by Garland. Releases. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And the layup is good.
It's bullshit because they wait and then they don't move.
He's got 14 points here in the second half.
Get out of my way, guys.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Davidson, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Williamson.
Well, Thompson just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
And he's good on the second. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. To the inside. And they get it back. Davidson passes to Jones. Second shot opportunity. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for the Pelicans, Herbert Jones.
That free throw no good.
Come on, Herbert. Make it 100.
He hits the second from the line. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
They get it back. Here's Williamson. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The Cavaliers have gone.
How many offensive rebounds do I have? I have 1.
2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. McCollum against Garland. Mobley, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Outside Garland. They get it back. Here's Thompson, stolen by Jones. Williamson inside, defended by Thompson.
Oh, little Euro step that was.
Basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
All right, time for an injury report. And let's go to the sidelines for an update on Max Strus's injury.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. Everything that I'm hearing points to this being a long-term issue. Obviously, he and the team are extremely frustrated right now.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
You just stopped.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Here's New Orleans now.
Nope,
outside Jones. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades.
I couldn't get through because nobody would let me through. I ready to get dropped.
And was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Davidson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this off.
I have 4 steals. Ooh, wow.
So well.
And I think
no blocks
they
yet.
count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And no doubt,
4 minutes to get 9 and 1 more assist.
Their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you...
Why, coach? Yeah,
and
fuck
so
you, coach.
New Orleans takes this one by a large margin.
He took me out of the
this
game.
One wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside...
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know, coach was really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh, man, that's just a scheme, man. You know, a big part of our defense is causing deflections and getting out in transition. You know, we stuck to the script, and it worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats.
Oh, man.